Hello, and welcome to Builder's Haven. I know I haven't posted in a while. It's been over a month. I think the last time I posted was September 12th. And you do deserve an explanation for this hiatus. It wasn't me just being lazy. I really do care about this channel, and I care about you guys. But I got really busy. And it's kind of hard when you're a full-time student to also post weekly. I will continue doing my best, but I wouldn't be surprised if I eventually go to bi-weekly or maybe even monthly. Oh, come on, Buttercup. Come on. Say hi to the internet, Buttercup. That's my cat. Oh. I've been thinking a lot, and I have a lot of really good ideas for things to do in the future with the channel, but I have to take it one step at a time. Within my break, I had the amazing opportunity to go to Canada. If I can get the clips to upload, I might be able to make a travel video. And I did build a lot of Lego in Canada, and I would love to share that with you. But I have, in the month that I've been gone, I have, in fact, bought lots of Lego. So I thought to get you up to speed, I would just make a quick haul video. I know it's not the kind of thing that I normally do, but I really hope you enjoy. Starting off, we have the Lego store, my local Lego store, here in the US of A. Here I have set 60457, the custom police garage with 489 pieces. Set 77003, Super Shadow vs. BioLizard with 419 pieces. I started building this one in Canada, but I got sick and did not finish. Here are the minifigures that I made from the Build a Minifig station. Most of them I just got for parts. So, this, I just wanted the pieces. Once again, just for pieces. And this one, I actually did purposefully make. Here is set 10368, the Botanicals Collection Chrysanthemum with 278 pieces. It is part of the Four Noble Ones collection, which I already have one of, the Plum Blossom, video coming soon of me building and reviewing both of them. I paid enough money to get the gift with purchase. Usually they're a really cool small set, but right now for some reason they had just 2 poly bags, so I got this Animal Crossing one, set 30703, Julian Speech Painting, with 43 pieces. It is very crinkled because I built it in the bag, half asleep Chris style. I also got set 30705, the Minecraft Lush Cave Fight, with 40 pieces. Here's those put together. That's it for the American store. The next store was the one that I went to in Vancouver, Canada. In my local Lego store, I was looking for these 71049, the F1 racers with 29 pieces, which my local store was out, but the one in Vancouver had plenty. So we're gonna see what we got right now. I actually haven't gotten any of these before, so I was very curious. Okay, it is blue, which I was hoping for the orange one. So, contrary to the popular opinion, I actually really like these guys. Maybe an entire F1 series was a little repetitive, but I am actually a pretty big fan of these. I don't know if I'd say I'd collect the whole series, but I'd probably buy another one or two. Next, we have set 77005, Knuckles versus Dr. Eggman Egg Crusher Mech, with 350 pieces. I do like that it was based on the Sonic Prime TV show instead of a game, which I don't have anything against them being games. I feel like that's the better way to go for the majority of it, but I like that they're drawing on other inspirations. And this set was $50, which means that I spent $50 worth of video game sets, earning me this poly bag. Set 30704, Valkyrie Attack with 42 pieces. I also got this buy one, get one free for all American Legolands. I'm assuming there's none in Canada, since this only works at American ones. And I finally got my Lego store passport. I have asked my local Lego store so many times for one of these, and they're just always out of stock. So you can fill out that stuff if you feel so inclined. And for some reason he went in the middle, so the first couple of pages are blank, but I got one for going to the Richmond Center Lego store in Vancouver, and this one, since it was a Sonic set, so it's a video game controller because it's part of their new line of video game sets. And that does it for the official Lego stores. But since then, I have gone to 2 Bricks and Minifigs, so this video is not done yet. Instead of coming home after Canada, I went to visit my brother, who is currently in college, and he has a Bricks and Minifigs close to where he is. So I went there and picked up set 70812, Creative Clash, I believe it's called, something along those lines. And I bought it fully believing that it was one of those 2-in-1, and I just wanted the Western Saloon and Suds Backwash. But if you take a look at the instructions, there's no 2-in-1 feature. Although I did get a really good price just because it was missing the micromanager, so that's nice. There are plenty of positives about the set as it is, but I still think that I could make this a 2-in-1. I'm sure that plenty of people have done it before. It seems like a pretty basic idea, but comment down below if you'd be interested in seeing me rebuild these into what they were in the movie before becoming these hovercrafts. I made a quick stop at my local Bricks and Minifigs and picked up this set 30676, Kiki's Coconut Attack with 42 pieces. I thought since I already had Valkyrie, it would be a nice addition, and it was only $5. This was sort of an impulse buy as I was leaving the store, but it is a car set 8227, came with the instructions. I looked it up on Bricklink later. I believe it's called the Dragon Dueler, and the person working there said that the propulsion system worked very well, and I quote. But then I tried it on a Starbucks table, and it didn't do very well. Maybe I didn't hit it hard enough, because I didn't want it to go flying all over the store. So we are going to try now. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that did not go very far. And it broke, so I would like to point out that whoever had this set before giving it to Bricks and Minifigs put the stickers on exceptionally. Normally, you can, even when the stickers are nice, you can at least tell that they're stickers, and the gloss gives it away. But there was a moment. It's lined up good enough to be a print. Like, that's impressive. This is take 2, only halfway into the launch tube instead of all the way. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that didn't really work either. Test 3 is just barely on the tube. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that did a lot better. So I don't know if I'd say works very well. It works acceptably. It was only $10, and it's a nice car. I wouldn't say it's a waste of money, but a little disappointing. Before, I was slamming down on it, and that didn't really work. I don't know why, actually, but the trick is to just press down, and then it launches. It's distance. Next up is my very first Ninjago Dragons Rising set 30675 Tournament Training Grounds. I've heard a lot of really good things about this show. And I personally haven't seen it. I won't pass judgment after not watching it, but I will say I have no intents on watching it. I got it mostly for the Cole figure. I really like Cole with orange, and it has lots of orange. The Wolf Mask Warrior, I know some things based off just stuff I've heard about the show on the internet, but it looks like they have cool parts, so I like the play feature. I bought the set. It is what it is. Probably not going to watch the show. The play feature is actually a lot cooler than I thought it would be. And this set has little pegs on the side, which means maybe it's supposed to connect to a bigger set, but I doubt there's very much that's going to get me to buy a much bigger Dragons Rising set than this. So maybe I might build my own edition, but who knows what the future holds. A real gem to find at Bricks and Minifigs. They had 2 full cases of the new Spider-Man CMFs at retail value. They were $5. Another Bricks and Minifigs I went to, they had Series 25, and it was $6 a box. Much less desirable figures. Peter B. Parker and Sun Spider. Obviously, when you just blindly buy 2, you're not going to get everyone you want, especially with such an amazing series like this. I would have really liked to have Spider-Man 2099, and I wouldn't be surprised if I go back to get more of these. But the one in the series that I probably wanted the most was surprisingly Sun Spider. I know nothing about her as a character, but I love orange. And I feel like it really works on Spider-Man. Finally, I got this, I believe it's UV printed 2x3 tile of Lego Star Wars the video game. That's all of it. You may have noticed that I put together the poly bags. Some of this stuff you'll never see again on the channel. Some of it, especially the box sets, I'll probably make a video about eventually. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Not that you have to, but if you feel so inclined, I would be very grateful.